Hello YouTube, Tom Seppian here, and I'm going to be doing one of those videos where you turn on all your Kirbys at once. I'm going to go about 2 at a time, because I've only got a limited amount of outlets. I might need to buy one of those, what is it, those extender outlets, where you can plug in like 10 outlets onto the wall. And I could plug in 10 Kirbys at once, but then that would probably drain a lot of the power out of the lights in the house. So I might just buy like a thing with like maybe 6 outlets and maybe do 3 or 4 at a time someday. But for now, this is good. Let's listen to all the Kirbys. But the 1CR I'm gonna have to leave out because it has the damaged cooling fan. Here we go. Alright, the 512. Alright, the next two will be the D50 and the Classic 3. Just a second. And Classic TV Man, or Ben, mentioned that Dirt Devil video broke the entire streak of 17 Kirby videos. It's nice that he pointed that out. There was a long streak of 17 videos that have Kirbys in it, that talks about Kirbys. Dirt Devil video, there was no mention about Kirbys or anything, so it basically broke the streak. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Let me set this up here. Alright, let me get these plugged in. This video will probably be between 5 and 10 minutes because I gotta plug everything in and everything out. Alright. Oh, I forgot to say, the 511 has the original 6-blade metal fan, and the 512 has the 10-blade metal fan, which is an improvement to the machine because it has better suction. Although I have another 6-blade from Matt, and I might put it in here someday. Not right now because it has a strip screw and I don't have a impact driver. Anyway, the D50 has an 11-blade plastic fan. And it sounds, when you put a plastic fan in an older Kirby, it will sound like a Heritage Series Kirby. I'm hoping to find a metal fan and put it in here, because I really want it to sound original. Same with this one. I would like to get another one and put it in here. Here we go. As a plastic fan. The shaft on it spins real easy because there's a lot of grease on it, which is good. It spins smoothly. Next is the Tradition and the Heritage. And they're all gonna sound the same because they all have plastic fans. For one video, like about 2 weeks ago, I think, about 2 weeks ago, I put the metal fan in the Heritage for just that one video, just to see what it sounded like, and you know, it sounded like a classic. If you haven't checked that out, please do. I'd like you to hear it. Anyway, the Tradition and the Heritage 1. I almost said Heritage 2. It's a Heritage 1. Okay. And again, the Tradition, the Heritage 2, and the Heritage 2 Legend have stuck safety switches, so they will sound. The Heritage 2 actually has the lower setting, and the Heritage 2 Legend has the higher setting. Oh boy, I'm gonna go get the Legend 2 cord. Again, I don't want to use the Heritage cord because it's damaged. I'm sorry if this is taking a little too long. But I really don't want to risk my safety. Alright, the Heritage. I'm about to plug it in. It's in. Okay, here we go. Here's the Tradition. Yep, and every Kirby after these two and the Kirbys after them have plastic fans, except for the Centria 2. Alright, Heritage. It's a nice, quiet machine. I'll tell you that. The Heritage is a nice, quiet machine. It's not loud at all. Alright. Next are my two twins. The Heritage 2 and the Legend. They're basically twins, except there's only few minor differences. The name has Legend on it. The handle is all black instead of the black and red. Well, there is red, but less red. And this is the Legend I'm talking about, and it has Legend on the bag top and the belt lifter. I'll just leave the Legend 2 cord here for when I bring the Legend 2 out. Alright, now for our twins. And again, I do have both of these machines share the same bag because I don't have another Heritage 2 bag. Come on. But when I get another Heritage 2 bag, that'll be good. Oh, and Matt Jones is willing to give me, he found a Legend bag top, which I don't have. He said he'll give it to me if I give him back the regular Heritage 2 bag top. I'll do that. Although that was several weeks ago, he told me that. So I'd just like him to know that I would like to do that. Anyway, we plug in the Legend and we'll be ready to go. I hope the Legend doesn't turn on by itself. Okay, it didn't. That scares me. Anyway, here's the Heritage 2. It's missing this orange cap, so. And the blue tab broke off. It broke, so I have a blue tab on there right now. I mean, the old black tab broke. There's something rattling in there. I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm going to put the Heritage 2 bag on the Legend. so that it won't sound too loud and if without the bag, you'll hear a lot of the air. So I want you to hear it with the bag, because that's what it's supposed to sound like. Alright, the bag is now, come on. Okay, it's on, just not fully secure. With the Legends hook, it's kind of hard to hook it on. Just a second. Now this is definitely going to be like 10-minute video. Here we go. If you heard, it was high-pitched. Alright, the last two Kirbys. And this is just an all Kirby video, no other vacuums. We wind the cords back up. Come on. Alright, let me get the Legends cord hooked up. I kind of missed my G3. I feel like maybe I should have just kept it together, but I needed the parts. And Phil gets a bunch of G3s. Like Phil gets a lot of G3s. He gets maybe 2 or 3 a month. So hopefully I'll be able to get another one or two. I don't know. But Phil said the most common Kirby that appears in his store is a G3, so that's good to hear. My G3 was a late 93 G3, which is like the one that came out right before the G4. It'd be nice to get one of those early G3s from like 90. Those have a slightly different exhaust port from what I've seen pictures and stuff. Here we go. Come on. Alright, the last two Kirbys are plugged in. Here's the Legend 2. You might hear a little bit of an air leakage because there's no belt lifter on it. And here is one of my favorites, and sounds pretty nice. Centria 2 with the retro-fitted metal fan. Here we go. And that's the Kirbys. That was fun. Well, nothing else to say. Sorry. Alright. I'll wind the cords up as soon as I'm done recording. Anyway, thanks for watching. I have nothing else to think right now. Oh, and Matt, here is the bag top. I might send you back eventually. Yeah. And trade for I'll send it to you and trade for that Legend top. So I'd like to have the original top for the Legend. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. Thanks for watching.